Hey everyone, let's dive into the latest on China's economic situation. So in January 2025, China's consumer inflation hit a 5-month high, rising by 0.5% year-on-year. That's slightly above what economists were expecting, which was around 0.4%. But while consumer prices are on the rise, producer prices are continuing to fall, marking the 28th consecutive month of deflation in that sector. Producer prices dropped by 2.3% year-on-year. Now what's driving these changes? The Lunar New Year played a significant role here. Celebrations this year in January, rather than February as it was last year, led to some interesting shifts. There was a noticeable spike in spending on things like movies, shopping, catering, and domestic travel. For instance, airplane ticket prices went up by 8.9%, tourism services by 7.0%, and movie or performance tickets surged by a whopping 11.0%. However, even with those increases, overall consumer spending grew by just 1.2% during the holiday period, compared to a 9.4% increase in 2024. This slower growth suggests that people are still cautious about their jobs and wages, which could be a sign of deeper economic concerns. Looking at the big picture, deflationary pressures are expected to stick around for a while. Analysts believe that unless China can stimulate domestic demand, the overcapacity in industrial goods will continue to drag down producer prices. Even if consumer prices keep climbing, it's unlikely we'll see producer prices bounce back anytime soon. Now, what's the government doing about this? Well, not much just yet. Beijing is holding off on any major fiscal or monetary policy changes until the March parliamentary session. There are also external factors at play, like the US tariffs on Chinese goods, which remain a significant headache for policymakers. These tariffs are pushing China to find ways to boost growth because exports were one of the few bright spots in their economy last year. To give you some context, in 2024, China's overall consumer price index, CPI, rose by just 0.2%, falling short of the official target of around 3% for the 13th year in a row. For 2025, many Chinese provinces are setting lower economic growth targets, averaging below 3% for inflation, acknowledging the expected price pressures. So, while consumer prices are inching up, factories are still struggling, and the road ahead looks challenging. As always, we'll keep an eye on how things develop and what actions the Chinese government might take next. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Catch you next time.